Yes, welcome back. What's going on, guys? It's your main man Juan right here, your favorite marketer's favorite marketer. Yes, welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to another live episode of Mailbox Monday, mailboxmonday.com. For those of you that are tuning in, if you're here for the first time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. Activate all notifications. I drop content on my YouTube channel on a daily to provide you guys with everything you need in life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness so that you guys can become the provider. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and no matter where you're tuning in from, I have people that watch my content from all over the world. Please share this video with somebody that you love, like, and respect, and they will absolutely thank you. Share this video with a student, a college student. Share this video with your high school kids. Share it with other fellow entrepreneurs. Share it with whomever, and they will be truly blessed, and thank you for it. It's freezing out here right now in SoCal, guys, but that doesn't stop us from bringing you this content. First things first, you know, Mailbox Monday would not be Mailbox Monday without the book of the week, which is one of my recommendations. Every single week I pull a book out of my personal library. Reading is power, education is power. And I'm always sharing with you guys content from my personal library that I'm currently reading, have read, currently own, and just want to give you guys some recommendations so that you guys can truly level up. We live in one of the greatest times in all of human history, and it's all about education and understanding. So why not get your hands on some of the best minds in paperback for literally pennies on the dollar? This book right here is called In Search of Excellence: Lessons from America's Best Run Companies. The authors Thomas Peters and Robert Waterman. I've learned a world of information from this book. Picked up this piece of work long time ago, many years ago, at an estate sale, if you can believe that, guys. Yes, here it is right here. In Search of Excellence. Make sure you guys pick up an original copy. This book is super old. It's worn. It's like an old war veteran. It's President's Day, guys, day today. So I want to, make a big shout out to all my veterans, all the active duty veterans. I want to make a shout out to the President of the United States, the President of all countries, all nations. I wish you guys well. I hope everybody is well and lives their life in love, wealth, happiness, peace, and joy, right? It's crazy, guys, when you get to the top, when you truly get to the top, when you truly find peace within yourself, you just learn, to have compassion for everybody, even those that you don't care about, those you don't like. And compassion is a skill. Remember, your main man Juan first told you that compassion is a skill. Back to the book of the week. I picked this up at an estate sale for literally pennies on the dollar. I tend to go to, I love estate sales, guys. I go to estate sales for one, to take a look at or to investigate and check out precious metals stacks, nice furniture, paintings, things of that nature. One of my hobbies is I like to actually collect really unique one-of-one pieces of art. So it's one of my hobbies. For those of you that know me personally, have been following me for a long time, I love art, guys. I love artwork. I love really unique items, especially unique military or vintage items. Someday I'll share my, or maybe someday I'll share my collection with you guys. But anyhow, grab yourself an original copy of this book. I don't care where you get it, Amazon, wherever you need to get it. Start going to estate sales. Check out thrift stores and stuff like that. One of the things that you'll notice really quick before we get into the subject is estate sales are very interesting. You know, the way the wealthy think, their minds, everything about the rich is very interesting. You know, you'll go to an estate sale and you'll look around and you'll check some things out, and it's weird. Rich people have things that don't look valuable, but they're extremely valuable. Rich people possess these types of things that don't look valuable on the surface, but remember, they're wealthy for a reason. Poor people possess poor people things that appear to be valuable. Some of you guys might want to write that one down. Go ahead and pause this video, rewind, and write that one down. And remember, right, your favorite marketer's favorite marketer first told you that. So this episode is going to be story time pretty much, guys. I just want to share with you a short story. I'm not going to get into all of the detail. I talk about some of these things really on a personal level with a lot of the folks that I get on one-on-one strategy calls with. I'm not shy for telling people, where I've been in my life, where I've traveled to, the things that I've done, the things that I've accomplished. I'm really open with people, guys. I'm really open. Today's age, we live in a world where everybody wants to stay quiet about everything. Everybody wants to stay shh about everything. And this is the reason so many people are going crazy out here. This is the reason so many people are in an identity crisis. This is the reason so many people wake up every single day a completely different entity, a completely different person. If that's you, stop it. Stop it right now. Get back to your roots. Get back to your hobbies. Get back to what makes you happy. Get back to giving and supporting and cherishing and loving and having compassion for people, and you'll grow as a man or a woman. I absolutely promise you that. A lot of people always ask me about the photo that I have posted on my main channel. And just real quick, guys, for those of you that are doing research on American Build Money, I'll leave some resource links below this video. My ABM ID number is 5230. You can check out Income Doubled or myincomeDoubled.com for more info. If you guys are ever having a problem with any of the links below this video, shoot me a text message or give me a call right away on my direct line. I respond to my messages. I don't have an AI bot system or a text messaging program or anything like that. No, guys. If you're getting a text message from me, it's from me. If you're getting a call or a return phone call from me, it is from me, right? Face to face, personal to personal, right? Yes, this is how you truly level up. You want to close more people in your business. You want to grow your networks into the thousands of people. Start talking to more people in real life. Do what 99% of people out there aren't doing right now, right? Become available, become accessible to those that believe that if they called you, they can never get a hold of you, like most people online. No. Not your boy Juan Stubbs, ladies and gentlemen. We talk, we have real conversations. A lot of people ask me about the photo that's on my main YouTube channel, that little photo up in the corner. Guys, that photo is a photo of a really extremely young Juan Stubbs in his early 20s. And I was actually at a seminar in San Diego, California. I've been to many seminars in my life up until that point. That was the first seminar I paid nearly $1,000 to get access to. Yes, I said nearly $1,000. My mentor had told me and promised me, Juan, if you go to this seminar, your life will never be the same. You will become a completely transformed person after hearing what you're gonna hear, after meeting who you're gonna meet, etc., etc. And he couldn't have been further from the truth. My life has never been the same since. And that's that photo. I was the youngest man in the room. Youngest man in the room. Everybody around me, including that lady that's sitting behind me, everybody around me was 50, 60 plus. The closest youngest guy to me was probably in his mid 40s. Everybody there was 50, 60 plus, guys. There were millionaires in there, super entrepreneurs. There were lawyers, police officers, firefighters, people in the medical field, people that drove big rig trucks for a living. There were all types of people in there, blue collar workers, white collar workers, hardcore entrepreneurs, full-time entrepreneurs. My life has never been the same since. So what's my point? What's the bottom line? I want you guys to start investing more in yourself. Yes, start reading more. As I always mention in my videos, I want you guys to get back into your hobbies. Most importantly, and the main theme of this episode tonight, Mailbox Monday, guys, and again, I appreciate you guys for coming here. There's no better place to be right now on a Monday night, guys. It's literally freezing out here. I'm about to get in my jacuzzi and just sit in there for a while like this. Get in total relaxation mode, and yes, the bubbles will be on. The bubbles will be on. I want you guys to start putting and investing more in yourself. When I told my friends, right, your friends, your family, I'm going to this seminar, and that you're paying almost $1,000 to get access to this seminar, guys, I swear to you, everybody around me thought that I was crazy. I had my own family members saying that I was an idiot. What do you think you're gonna learn there? I had my grandma, guys, almost cuss me out because I was taking money literally out of my savings to go to this seminar, right? To go to this, I call it a seminar, but it was more or less a, man, this was a lot of things, but there were things discussed in there. There were big secrets discussed in there, people that I met, things that I learned in there, guys. My life has never been the same since. It literally put bifocals over the front of my face, so I was actually able to look at the world, look at business, look at entrepreneurship, look at everything completely different. My life has never been the same. Shortly after that, I ran across and met a gentleman by the name of Alex Reynoso, right? For some of you that are watching this video have probably heard that name before. This guy's a big time legend in the industry, young guy, right? I met up with this guy, and I met up with this guy through a friend of mine saying, well, you know what, Juan, I want you to meet this guy. He's a fantastic entrepreneur. This guy is making $250,000, $280,000. I was like, no way, no way, no way. He's not doing that, no way. Not that it wasn't possible, but the fact that this guy was, you know, my age, probably even a few years younger, right? Didn't work any job, didn't do any of that thing. He was just brought up under really, you know, good mentors, really good coaches. And yes, I met up with this guy at a coffee shop, and this guy showed me his actual checks. This dude was making $30, $40, $50, $60,000 checks, guys. Checks. Do you guys understand what that does to the human mind, what that does to the human organism? Most people just won't accept it, and the subconscious closes its doors and they shut that reality out as an impossibility. No way, no way, no way. Not me, not me. That was a huge game changer for me. And this is the thing, guys, when you start to read more, educate yourself more, get around righteous people, right, who actually have and possess what you want, they have and possess the lifestyle that you want, things start to change in your own life, in your own reality. You start to strive for more, you work harder, you stop with life. Everything is all stick. You take everything serious. Your time, you don't just go out there and work with anybody and everybody. You take everything extremely serious in your life. You treat life itself as its own business. Everything is a presentation. Every time you leave your home, your residence, whatever, everything is a presentation. You're a star. You're always performing. This is something that I learned really, really early in this industry. Everybody's always watching. Everybody's always listening, even God himself. So my question to you is when you open your eyes in the morning or when you close your eyes tonight, who will you wake up to be and to become? I want you guys to think about that. We're going to leave it here. I can't wait to see you guys on the next video. We're going to continue this conversation. Let's go!